for the Owls. Around the end. Now with Cole Snyder. Only appeared in one game in the pandemic-shortened season. Final stages of what's turned out to be a lopsided game. Doctors and nurses and aides today for their incredible work during the pandemic. Wright-Collins gets to the outside. Jameer Wright-Collins inside the Temple 15.
And Sonny Langen, that was one of the things when he was a quarterback here at Rutgers. Nunzio Campanelli, the interim head coach at the time, taking over for Chris Ash. That was This is Jameer Wright-Collins getting some reps in the final few minutes of this game. An interesting story for the Scarlet Knights. They made a change at offensive line. The two tackle positions, most notably, Raekwon O'Neal not starting. Instead, it was Brendan Bordner.
And I think they're going to have to work on their defensive front, their run game, because it's only going to get tougher from here on out for Rutgers.
Second effort, third effort is true there for Jameer Wright-Collins.
First down and a little more. Jameer Wright-Collins. Now Burke and Tuimoloau were the two defensive starters last week. Got another ranked opponent coming in here next week in Michigan State. What a tough stretch. You're at the Big House last week.
The air was sucked out of the place beforehand. And oh, by the way, you don't get to recover much from that because you have Sparty coming to town.
4th and 1. They will keep the drive alive. And Tommy Eichenberg had an interception. Handoff. And down inside the 20. Did you get all that?
Yeah, it's all very intertwined and ancestral in college football coaching.
Jameer Wright-Collins on the swing pass inside the 35.
New quarterback in the game. They hand it off to Hayden. He's tackled for a loss. So now you've got a freshman and a quarterback in Devin Brown joining Hayden, the other freshman at running back.
Montana Grizzly.
Oh. This is blocked. Up for grabs, picked up by the Scarlet Knights. Quan Loyal to the goal line. Hits the pylon, but he is ruled out at the 3.
It's Jameer Wright-Collins just right up the middle on this one. Unusual. The upbacks weren't expecting that pressure from there. They're able to corral that. Almost take it all the way in.
Jackson in motion there. Here's Avery Johnson. Boy, just bullets one right there to Jace Brown. First down for the Wildcats to the 44.